Hello friends, Megan here, and I'm Jessie. Hey Megan, do you see any dirt on my clothes?
No? I don't see any dirt on your clothes. Why do you ask?
My brother and I went to the park to play this morning, and my mom said it would be a miracle if we kept our clothes clean because the park was muddy because it rained yesterday.
Oh, well, you did keep your clothes clean, but I wouldn't call that an actual miracle.
How come? My mom said it was.
Sometimes people say it's a miracle if something happens that they didn't expect to happen. It's kind of a funny thing people say, but that's not what a real miracle is.
Well, what's a real miracle?
A miracle is something God does that usually cannot be done.
Oh, like our Bible stories from a few weeks ago when God made the sun stand still so the Israelites could win the battle.
Yes, exactly. That's a miracle. Today's Bible story is about the greatest miracle that ever happened. God raised Jesus from the dead. Let me tell you the story. Jesus had died on the cross and was buried in a tomb. On the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and two of her friends went to the tomb. It was early in the morning on the third day after Jesus' death. The friends had spices with them to put on Jesus' body. As they walked to the tomb, they thought about the big stone in front of the tomb. Who will roll away the stone for us, they wondered. Then they got closer and saw that the stone was already rolled away. The women went inside. They saw a man in a white robe sitting inside. He was an angel, and the women were afraid. "Don't be afraid," the angel said. "You are looking for Jesus. He has risen." The women looked at the place Jesus' body had been. Jesus wasn't there. It was a miracle. "Go tell Jesus' disciples," the angel instructed. "Jesus is going ahead of you. You will see him in Galilee, just like he told you." The women ran from the tomb. They were excited, but also afraid to say anything to anyone. Jesus died on the cross for our sins, but he rose from the dead and is alive. God raised Jesus from the dead to prove he is the Son of God who rescues us from sin.